In this video, I want to talk to you about one of the forms of biology, which is form and function. So if you look at this flower right here, it's got a bee on it. So the flower has a particular form that's suited for a particular function. In this case, the function of the flower is to attract insects to it, so that as the insects crawl around collecting the nectar from it to eat, they also brush up against the stamen and pollinate the flower. So in this way, the flower is able to reproduce. So the coloring of the petals, as well as the way the pistil and the stamen are structured on here, really help when the bees crawling around on here in order to pollinate the flower. There's also a little bit of a symbiotic relationship here because the flower is getting the benefit of being pollinated and the bee is getting the benefit of the food, which is the nectar. Now I'm going to switch over to here to a different type of flower. This flower here is part of my hosta, and these flowers have a different form than the other ones. These flowers tend not to really be pollinated by bees. They tend to be pollinated by things like hummingbirds and butterflies that have a long tongue that can get inside. But it does serve the same function, which is attracting something to it so that while it's getting the food, it also pollinates the flower. So these flowers are demonstrating form and function by having flowers that are shaped a particular way in order to meet the plant's goals.